to all my Fox Hollow fam. I'm Dave and welcome to Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. It's Easter weekend here at Fox Hollow, which means we're finally saying goodbye to winter and hello to fresh spring flavors. Speaking of which, there's nothing I like better than fresh raspberries, but we've never actually done a recipe that features them. I'm going to fix that today with an easy recipe for raspberry ricotta cake. You're going to love this moist, sweet cake made in a loaf pan, and it's so simple that anyone can do it. So if you're ready, then let's have some fun. First thing we're going to do here is take a cup and a half of flour in a small bowl. To that we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and a pinch of salt. And we're just going to fluff this together until the baking powder is completely mixed in with the flour. And then we'll set this aside for a second. Meanwhile, in another bowl, we're going to take 2 eggs at room temperature preferably, and add a half cup of sugar, and we're just going to whisk these together. Then we're going to add half cup of oil, one teaspoon of vanilla, zest from 1 lemon, and 1 cup plus 1 tablespoon of ricotta cheese. And we're going to whisk this together again. Once that is ready, we're going to add back in our flour mixture. And again, whisk this together just until it's completely combined. It's okay to have little lumps, but you don't even need a mixer here. We're just going to whisk it for this dough. And that's all we need to do for that. Lastly, I'm going to take a cup and a half of raspberries, fresh raspberries, and we're going to fold them into our batter very gently. We don't want to break up the raspberries too much. Just want to get them mixed in completely. And there you have it. Lastly, we're going to take a prepared loaf pan that I have, and we're going to dump this batter right into our loaf pan. Get it all in there. And just level out the top. Try to get it a little bit smooth on top. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to pop this in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. And then lower the temperature just a hair to about 340, 335, and leave it in for another 15 to 25 minutes until a wood skewer in the center comes out clean. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dust the top of this cake with some powdered sugar. You don't have to do that, but it looks great when you do. And that's it, we're done. And now for the best part, the taste test. I'm going to take a little piece off of it. That cake is super moist, and the raspberries are just the right amount of tartness. You're going to love it. Wrapping up today, I want to thank you all for joining us and encourage you to check out our friends and support channels listed in the description below. But before I go, always remember, good times and good food on Baking with Fox Hallow Kitchen. See you soon.
If you like this video or any of our other videos,
Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for future shows.